Casey, what the hell? Hello? Are you okay? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm here. Hi, hello. Hello, hello. Are you okay? I don't have a life. He was married with 2 kids and his name is Daniel. What the hell? R.I.P. Daniel. Hi Casey. Hi dead Daniel, I suppose. So today's plan is hopefully finishing the final sketch so then we can move on to line art and stuff, and then like I want to do this background right here with the sky, the lake, the mountains, the platforms, and the fannies. And because I don't want to be drawing 100 fannies from scratch all over again, I was actually in the middle of making a 3D fanny I can like use. So yeah, I'm gonna start by just doing a quick base. I won't be making all the details with the clothes and stuff. I just want to have a base I can use when drawing fanny because I just have a feeling I'm gonna struggle to draw them in different poses and making them look similarly proportioned. So I'm just gonna try to quickly finish the fanny base. I also need to come up with a design for it, but you know what? I can do that later. Anyway, hi, I was watching Hello Kitty and Friends Super Cute Adventures because I am jobless. I am also jobless. And Hello Kitty is big. I love Hello Kitty. She's so cute. So I was making, like, I just did this in 5 minutes, so it's normal if it doesn't look good. I'm just trying to match this free model with this this reference picture I found on Google. I should make Hello Kitty as like training. I feel like Finny is too fat kinda here. So let me size this real quick. Oh my god. I'm so sorry for this. I didn't mean to do this, hold on. Like this. And that is better. I feel like this should also be a bit more. And same for the top of the head. To be honest, the top of the head doesn't really matter because I'm gonna be drawing a hat over it, so I won't be spending too much time on it. Watching any form of Hello Kitty content makes me realize more of how similar she is to Holred. Did you know it's revealed that Kitty actually raised Holred? What? She's his mom? That's so cute! Hold on, that's so cute! I should get into it, it's so cute! I was making the beak right. Oh my god. Wait, how does Fanny's beak look like from the side? Hold on a second. Like this, I feel like. Yeah, oh my god, he looks so cute. He looks so stupid but cute. Look at this. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Okay, I can put this inside and then extrude. Oh, didn't work. Oops. Hold on a second. And then extrude this on the z-axis, on the y-axis. Extrude again. In a flashback, Kitty said that Holrits came from a flower. That's so cute! Wait, no, that's so cute! Kitty said that Holrits came from a flower in a garden. In a night's chart, it stated that Holrit was raised with care by Kitty-sama. No, that's so cute. That's her son, dude. He is her son. That's adorable. I'm gonna cry. Like, genuinely, I could cry. That's so adorable. I feel like I should be raising this a bit. Wait, do I make the upper part first, or do I make the lower part? I feel like I should be making the... hold on a second. Gonna raise this. I feel like his beak is like right in the middle of his eyes. Oops. If you see me constantly messing up between the Y and the Z axis and keys, that's because I actually have my Y and Z key like on my keyboard. The keys are swapped, so I'm actually pressing Y when I want to press Z. Does Fanny have a brain? I can check, I suppose. I feel like no, it's empty. He doesn't have a brain. He doesn't have much in here, actually. Okay, this is probably... Oh, this is too big. Hold on. I need to focus. First, I'm making the top part, so I can lower this. Actually, I feel like I can extrude this once more. Lower it. It's technically not the first occurrence that a Fragaria was also raised by their lord. The Stella twins, Lauter and Clark, said that Lala and Kiki took them in together. That's so cute. That's adorable. Hold on, how do I make this? And also, why is that not the same edge? Huh? Why is that not the same edge? I don't know, bro. Anyway, let's do this. Why did it do that? Hold on a second. Oh, I know it does that, never mind. Okay, let's select those edges. And let's lower them a bit. And let's raise the beak. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. Raise the beak. Why does it look like a smiley face when the model is front facing? I know! He looks so stupid, now he's unhappy. This is so stupid, I love it. I love this. That's so cute. How dare YouTube hide this from me? Hi! Hello! Don't worry about it. Actually, I feel like this is more like a straight line. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna select this vertex and lower it. Does that work? Like that works, okay. And then if I select the other, okay. Hi! He's so unhappy because Tsukasa used him as a ruby sacrifice. Actually, wait, I should probably focus on making Fanny look evil. Probably gonna add some eyebrows or so. Oh, I could also flatten the top of the eyes to make. Oh my god, why does it look like this? Okay, I'm gonna correct the eyes later. Let me focus on the beak first. I feel like this should be more raised. So let's raise it. I think the whole beak is a bit high. Give him fat, angry eyebrows. Oh my god, what happened here? Okay. Hold on. Hold on, this looks weird. How does Fanny look from this? Okay. From this side. This looks terrible, bro. If I would know, that does not help. Hold on a second. This does not look right. What if I lower this? Then the beak is too long. Actually, I can select this whole part and make it more like this. And then select this and put it back here. Okay, now that looks alright, I think. Let's see. I think this looks okay, except that this should be a straight line. But then it looks weird again. It's the straight line that... Oh, wait. Wait, no, I don't know. Oh my god. This looks weird. Let's raise this. Oh, but if I raise it, it's not gonna be a straight line, okay? How does Fanny's beak work? What is this? He just wants to torture me. Okay, hold on. Let's select this. What happens if I do this? Wait, hold on. This might be the solution. Okay, I have a beak. Like half of a beak. I must be caught up on school work right now. No. Oh my god, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you are. Good job. I'm sure you work so hard for it too. Good job. I'm craving cookies right now. I actually have like one cookie and like 8/10 of a cookie next to me right now. I would give them to you. Mopi! Hi, Amber! Hi! Hello. Hold on a sec. Wait, you mean to tell me I could have just pressed L this whole time? Okay. What happens if I rotate this? It does run the straight line. You know what? If it's not a perfect straight line like in this picture here, it's okay. Still feel like this should be just a little. Oops. Just a little. Okay. And then I think I'm probably just gonna be making the lower part of the beak, the feet, and I'll try to model a hat. And I think I'm gonna then switch to Capture Paint and draw. The side angle's kidding me, he looks like a deformed bug. I know. He looks so weird. I love him. He looks so fat. Hold on. Oh my god, this looks so cursed. I love this. I love this so much. I could... Wait a second. Huh? I could just duplicate this and flip it, I feel like. So if I do this and then rotate... Oh, can I not flip it? Hold on. Rotate, this would be the... so like this is supposed to be the z-axis. 180. Never mind. Huh? How does this work? On a second. Look, it looks like some dough shaped like a penguin. That yeah, it does. Which is also the goal, because I just wanna make just a base for me to have some proportions. He may be a fat thing, but I think Pam Pam Purin is a bigger fat thing. I love Pam Pam Purin. Pam Pam Purin is so cute. Hold on. How do I flip this? Or I'm gonna try all X's. Don't mind me. Oh. 180. Okay. That was the right axis. Probably. Wait, was it? No, it was. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. Let's try again. Rotate. This time on the z-axis, maybe? What's this? Oops. Rotate on the z-axis 180. Why did it become flat? Rotate on the y-axis 180. Okay, it becomes flat too. Rotate on the x-axis, which I've already done. So I don't know what I'm doing. So it's supposed to rotate like this, which would be around the z-axis. Rotate z 180, but then it becomes flat, which is weird. I try to rotate this on the... Huh? I wonder if it's because of the mirror, the modifier, that it does this weird thing. If not, I'm just gonna modify it manually. And then I move this down like this, and then I can select this and move it in here. Oh my god, what is this? And then I can move this here. I'm gonna make loop cuts here, move this right down. That is not what I meant to do. This looks terrible. Hold on. I don't know how to do this, guys. I'm a beginner. I am a complete begging. Oh, hold on. If I do this, move it down. Do this. Then rotate like this. And then move it up. Does it look cursed? Yes, it does. Okay, we have a peak, I think. Not perfect, but good enough. Hold on. Let me read the chat. Hope you good luck on Tsukasa's card. I'm gonna dip. Bye, Amber. Thank you for coming. In Fragment, they said that Purin usually sleeps on benches in his kingdom. That's so cute. I love Purin. They were not kidding around. Purin has a tendency to sleep anywhere, even on a sledge in the middle of winter. He's lucky me. He's me. Random fact, Min's full first name is actually Mingyu, but I call him Min. Also, his full name is Mingishin. That's so cute. I actually love his name. Really do. Mingyu sounds pretty. Okay, you know what? That's good enough, I think. I realized the other day he had the same name as this K-pop idol I forgot existed with different last names. I fear I don't know this K-pop idol. I'm not changing his name, it suits him too well. I actually had a similar thing happen to me once because I had this, like, I'm a big fan of Makoto Shinkai's movies. So I was doing a story, like, I have a story that was really inspired by his movies. And like when Suzume came out, I realized that the name of the protagonist of my own story was also Suzume. So I changed it because I didn't want it to be too similar to Makoto Shinkai's work. And it was funny that I chose the same name for protagonist in my story. Hold on, I'm gonna add another. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna add a loop cut here. I can raise this, lower it. Okay, I think I should stop focusing on the beak. we have a stupid looking Fanny. Pretty modeling versus Mopi, who will win? Probably 3D modeling. I just started like a week ago. There's no way I can win against 3D modeling. Okay, I'm gonna select this. And flatten his eyes, probably rotate it. And then tuck it further in his head. Does this look okay? It does. At least you aren't a voice actor who shares the exact same name as an Ensemble Stars character. Who is it? I took the surname of a Persona 5 character and slapped it on my Insta's OC. I used to do that stuff too. I hate when I make OCs and they look so similar to other OCs, or the name with where I didn't even know they existed. This is true. Like I feel like most of the time it's fine, but like in my OC's case, it was a work inspired by Makoto Shinkai's movies, and my OC ended up having the same name as a Makoto Shinkai movie that came out like I think 2 years. I think it was 2 years later. Maybe 1 year? Forgot. Oh, and also, like when I was trying to find a voice claim for that OC, she had the same, like the voice claim was the same voice actor as Shinkai's Suzume, but like not Suzume, her mom. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me remake that OC. He looks so stupid. I love him. He looks so stupid. Okay, I want to make the feet real quick. How do I make this, bro? How do I even make this? Reisakuma. Oh, this exact name belongs to both a voice actor and an ensemble stars character. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, they don't copy or take inspo from them, they just happen to have the same name. That happens too. How do I do the feed? Do they even have like what is this? I feel like I should, bro. I'm gonna select this, duplicate it. Huh? Okay. Duplicate it. Okay, we have a curve, which I need to separate somehow. How do I... Will they reverse it? No, they won't. Okay. So this won't work. I can use this curve instead. Move it down. Guys, Min has such a common name, and last name many other people have the name. I'm not changing. Yeah, that happens too. But it's okay. I think it's a real pretty name. Hold on a second. I'm gonna make this smaller. Move it here. It's just gonna... Okay. So if I do this, rotate it. Bro, how do I actually do this? Okay, we have... something, I suppose. Then if I extrude this... Hold on, actually I'm gonna do something else. If I extrude... Hold on, is this extruded or... Yes, it was, okay. So if I extrude this like this... If I extrude this like this, then I select this... Wait, I'm gonna do some loop cuts. I need 1, 2 loop cuts. So I'm gonna add 2 loop cuts. Then here I'm gonna extrude this. I'm also gonna extrude this here. And then extrude this here, and then this looks really weird. Okay, hold on, I might be onto something. Fanny feet shots. The flat feet. This looks so stupid. I love Fanny. Let's... I'm gonna select everything and put it here. Then I can... Oh my god, what is happening, okay? Then I can... Actually, I won't... wait a second. Select everything. I'm gonna rotate this like this. Okay, I feel like this should be more accurate. I don't actually know how these feet work. Wait, let me look at references. How do Fanny's feet work? What is this? Okay, hold on. I have a nice picture. Paste. Okay, so it does come from behind here. It's not as angled. So let me rotate it back like this. I feel like I can just extrude this up right now and call it a day pretty much, even though it's not perfect. Let me select everything and then... Oh my god, they're so tiny. Should be on the z-axis, not the z-axis, the y-axis. And then... Okay, Fanny has feet. They look weird, but I don't really care. He has feet, and that's what matters. Random fact, Min is very clumsy at home, and Milo treats him, like takes care of bad bruises, and if he gets cuts on something. At work, Min is on guard more, so he isn't that clumsy. I see. Oh. They're so cute. They're so wholesome. I love them. Hold on a second. What happens if I... Oh, hold on. I can make Fanny's feet cuter. And then this I can... Okay, he has feet. This looks so cursed somehow. I can't explain how cursed this feels. Oh, it's because I... Okay, hold on. Forgot to... shade smooth. Bro, this looks so weird. Also, he has a toe that's... that's so flat compared to the others. Hold on. Okay, good enough. Mino will even take care of minor bruises, etc. That's so cute. Penguin feet. I don't know. I can't like. I know they're technically penguin feet, but I can't unsee the idea that those might be human toes. I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't know what is going on in my brain with this. Chicken feet! Hi, Barry! I won't stick very long for now. I will vanish for dinner soon when I pick it up. It's okay. Wait, is this Friday Fanny-kun? Yes, it is. So I... Like, you know, in my Tsukasa drawing, I have multiple evil Fannies. I don't want to be redrawing every single one of them from scratch, so I'm just making a base Fanny I can use in the drawings, because I feel like that's faster. Boom. Hi, Rose! I prefer making more wholesome stories and stuff over more major projects, even though I have a few. Me too. I feel like light-hearted is more fun sometimes. Hi, Kat! Hi, Aster! Wandahoy! I was in my SEKAI. My SEKAI is so cool. We should visit each other's SEKAIs. Yes. Actually, we should all friend each other on Project SEKAI. Is it just me or his feet way too... Okay, hold on. I select this and I'm gonna make them further back. Okay, I'm gonna make them bigger and then move them back a bit. And then this looks so curious somehow, I can't explain it. I have ideas for cards on my Osius getting their SEKAI. That's so cute! Oh my god, that's so cute. Do we have a Fanny that we can see from below? Kinda want a reference for that. 1 second, let me check the birthday cards. Emunel Mikuno. Oh wait, it's not the same. The feet are supposed to be rounded on the back. So this is weird. Hold on a second. I don't wanna snap. Individual origins. Does this work? Okay, and then I can make this more rounded. And then this, or like this. Look, this looks so... I can't help seeing human feet. I don't know why. Bye bye, Berry! I think I have you added on Project SEKAI and I wanted to see your SEKAI, but I thought it was disrespectful coming like that. Don't worry, I don't mind in the slightest. Like anytime, even if I'm like in my SEKAI playing, I don't mind if anyone comes. Just come whenever. Yeah, I don't mind. Though it's not very interesting right now because I haven't actually... Like, I think the only interesting stuff in my SEKAI right now is I have a random couch outside. That's it. Today I didn't go to school because I was so tired. This is so true. I feel that. I have school Saturdays. That sucks. Like, that really sucks. School on Saturdays should be illegal. I didn't know it was possible to have school on Saturdays. I don't think... Here we don't have school on Saturdays, but if you have missed and say like a final exam, you probably will have to take the exam on a Saturday morning. So that, yeah, that's all we have. We don't have actual classes on Saturday though. I don't really see human feet, but that's what I think. I'm glad you don't. I don't know why I have this. Like, you know, it's kind of like this meme with Kirby that's like regular, round, cute, adorable, perfect Kirby, and then he just has human feet. I don't know what it's. I don't know. I just have this image stuck in my head. I wanted to do so much things in my SEKAI, but then I saw my phone only have 5%. This is so real, actually. I think I'm gonna take my third nap today. You should. If you're tired, you should. Oh, by the way, I've been rotating this around. I'm just trying to see if there is anything else I could possibly add besides the heads. I don't know, maybe I can add a... I don't know, how did... I needed to do the eyebrows, right. See ya, bye bye Rose! Amy found out her SEKAI when she woke up from a nap. Rose, you're gonna find your SEKAI too, I hope. And checked her phone. I know apparently only the leader of the group had their own SEKAI, but I wanted to have Ayumi and Misaki their own SEKAI. That's so cute. That is so cute. I think I see what you mean, Betsy. I know. It's so cursed. Don't you love when your teachers just give you tests, except on exam days? They'll forever give us tests. Wait, what's an exam day? Do we have exam days? What's that? Okay, I'm gonna be giving him eyebrows. Oh my god. What is this? Hold on. Plain. How do I do this? That guy should be. If I just copy this face, duplicate. Okay, it does turn into a circle. That's fine. Size and then x-axis. G. Oh my god, he looks so stupid. Look at him. He's so stupid. Oh my god, this looks intimidating. Hold on, I'm gonna extrude this like this. How does that look? I feel like his eyebrows should be thicker. Then rotate. This looks so stupid, I love it. Oh. Wait, I didn't see. Hold on bros, I got a dip. I wanna learn how to sing a Masuo song. Bye bye Casey! Bye bye! I feel like Ayumi and Misaki would be like a duo group looking for more members because I don't know who else I would put in their group that would fit. Oh. Are you actually planning on adding more members, or are they gonna be like at the whole time be looking for more members? I don't know. I don't know if you know it, but in French it's DNB blanc. Hold on, let me Google this. I don't know what this is. DNB blanc. Oh, it's okay. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I see what you mean now. I see what you mean. I think we had that once for like French class back in high school. But it does suck that you have to do this. I have any other characters in their story, but I don't know any that would fit their vibe. I see. I think it's fine to leave them alone too. Like, just do what feels right to you. What kind of plushie is staring into my soul right now? The evil Fanny. Wait, I should be making... Hold on. Can I make the beak more evil? Wait, no, I'm gonna be drawing the beak. There's no point in editing it further. Yahoo! Let's Mopi cook. This guy has only 2 brain cells. I actually checked and he doesn't even have a brain. I fear he doesn't have brain cells. So welcome to Fanny Anatomy class. As you can see, he doesn't have any organs. He's just empty. This looks so stupid. I love reading online. This is stupid. Exams suck. I have mine next week. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this in the slightest. What happened? What is this? Okay, I'm just gonna duplicate this. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I know I did this. Okay, never mind. I don't know why it's doing this weight shape. Well, I'm not gonna touch it, and I am going to duplicate this and make a head with it. So what? Hold on. I'm gonna extrude this edge and make a head with it. I don't know. I can only make them a duo group because I have no other characters in their story that fits their vibe, or making characters specifically for that AU. Oh, alright, it's an AU. I forgot. I'm sure you will figure it out. Okay, we have this. I'm gonna make this bigger because it's supposed to fit nicely on his head. Let's... I thought I had selected everything, my bad. So let's make this bigger. Then lower it inside his head. Then extrude. Oh my god. I can move it down further and then extrude. Like this. And then extrude. Maybe like this. And then here. I can also... I don't know what to do here because the merge clipping thing is not being nice to me. Yeah, it looks weird, that's what I thought. Oh, okay, that works. Oh my god, it feels like I'm making a bunny now. Wait, why is... oh. Stupid, it's because I did this, okay? Oh my god, this looks so stupid. I'm crying, I love this. Hold on, let me select everything, shade smooth. I love this. This is stupid. Really would be happy right now. I actually want to make his chicken robot and also I want to try to model a platypus because I think it's cute. Evil Fanny. He's very evil. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm not as energetic as usual. I'm so tired. It's okay, really. You don't have to be energetic. You can just be yourself. Also, I sound tired like 90% of the time. So I would never dare say anything to anyone about this. Oh my god, hold on. How do you do this? I feel like I can make another edge loop here. Huh? Or maybe not. Let me think. If I extrude this, then select this. Oh my god. If I select this, extrude it, and then select all this, might like this. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I have no idea what I'm doing in the slightest. Scale this down. Then I don't like it. Maybe I can add a loop cut. And then I don't know what I'm doing. And then move this down. Okay, and then I would need to make this bigger. Like I can add another loop cut here. Or not. Why does it do this? I don't know how 3D modeling works, bro. Fanny, Fanny, yay! Platypus mention, I love platypuses. They're so cute. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I feel like I should be making another loop cut here. And also, maybe it's not necessary right now. This should be... Wait, this looks good on this side. Hold on. This side looks weird, so let's try... I think it's that edge that looks weird. I tried to raise it. maybe I can just skip the hat making part and just draw it in Hipster Paint because this is not going smoothly and it's supposed to just be a way to make it faster for me later on. Yeah, I think the hat is gonna go. It's gonna be faster for me to just draw it. So let me delete this. It would be nice to have the hat though. Honestly, it should be easy enough. And also, maybe they're not gonna have this kind of hat. I don't know. Probably should have thought of Fanny's design first. I don't know. I think I should get some cookies from the kitchen. You should. Cookies are so yummy. Hi Beckett, welcome back. I'm going to my village tomorrow and I can't eat meat. Oh no. I'm sorry, can we try to keep the chat not too negative, like, not too serious? I feel like this is too serious of a topic, so I won't be reading it. Okay, do I want to add anything to this Fanny? Well, let me try to see what I had planned. I could add a... No, I'm not gonna animate it. So it's not a... There's no point. I could add the wings. I don't want to add the wings. Okay, we have a Finny that is done. So I'm gonna save. And we can switch to Studio Paint. And draw those fannies. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, this is the fanny I wanted to do. So going back to the sketch. Huh? Why is this not in? Okay. I'm gonna name this layer. I'm gonna name this layer Clothes. Why the heck can I remember all my auxiliary, but when it comes to math, I forget everything. This is so true. Except I also forget my auxiliary. My hands are so cold. Me too. I'm actually wearing gloves right now because it's so cold. Oh no, I have to remove the glove to put my drawing glove. Wait, where is my drawing glove? Hold on. It's here. My hands are burning right now. Oh no. I feel like having hot hands, like warm hands, is worse than having cold hands. Hold on, my pen is not connected to the right screen, so let me quickly change my pen. Okay, now I can do the background. Yay! Once it's pretty empty, so I think it's gonna be rather fast. So first, thinking about the colors, I feel like Tsukasa's... Hold on, let me pull my other drawing from this series. So we have Nene, Emu, and then where's Rui? Here. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Image art. Fan art, break SEKAI, Rui. This. Okay, let's put this on this side. I don't feel like the colors in Rui's card are that great, so I probably won't be referring to it too much. I think Nene's and Emma's colors are better, even though Emma is also kind. I feel like I should have made the city pinker. But well, that's a lesson learned for me. I know I'm late to reply, but not gonna lie, I prefer chill and nice chat to be away from negative things. Me too, and also like, it's not against anyone. I'm just gonna be making some chat rules probably like next week. Because to avoid certain triggering topics in the chat, because I know some people are rewatching my streams and sometimes with the chat, so just to make sure, I'll be making some rules about some topics it's best not to be talking about in the chat. I'm kinda hungry. You should eat if you're hungry. I saw when I joined that there was an attempt to make a Fanny 3 model, I think. Yep. Hold on, it is here. I kind of gave up on the hat because I'm gonna be drawing. This is just a base for my drawing, but yeah, that is what I made in about 1 hour, just so I don't have to. Like, I know this is gonna be like proportioned correctly when I draw over it. That is okay. Thank you. I want Oreos, but I don't have any. Oh no. No, actually craving stuff that you don't have is one of the worst feelings ever. I knew that I'm stealing it. Okay, I want that Fanny plushie merch. Like the official one, it's so cute. Fanny invasion. My dream is a Fanny invasion. Bro, only 2 of us are here. I don't understand what you mean. You look so cool, bro. Thank you. Don't worry, I'm just lurking. Thank you for watching. I'm just gonna share a random fact about my OCs and AUs I want to make, because my OC swords are too deep and sad for even me. It's so true. I feel I feel that. And I'm thinking about some of my OC lore got me questioning why I even made them, because their lore makes me sad, like I'm not the one who made them. So true. Roblox age verification just got updated and still sucks. I don't play Roblox, so I fear I don't really know what that is about. Hi Mopi! Hi! Denshong Aichi! Sorry for joining so late, I just came back from lunch. No worries, no worries. I also streamed much earlier. I can't pronounce this word. Earlier than usual. So no worries, no worries. My friend can't chat anymore. Oh, because of the age verification? I see. Fanny SEKAI, who has... Oh my god. Yes, Fanny SEKAI would be so cute. Actually. Fanny SEKAI would... Actually, just a cute Project SEKAI mascot SEKAI where you have Fanny, Rui's chicken robots, Haruka's penguins, stuff like this would be so cute. I got my cookies. Let's go! I hope you enjoy them. Oh my god, cookies. We sure gotta feed the mama. Hi, mommy, have cookies. No, they don't go back to sleep. Oh, you're so sweet for sharing. Okay, we can make the entrained versions of the cards. Curious. I haven't actually thought about this before. Now that you mention it, I feel so dumb for not thinking about it. I should probably make untrained versions. That means I have to think of a story and make a whole fake event. That sounds fun, actually. That actually sounds fun. I should be thinking about that. Because this was like for my... Hold on, I have the wrong keyboard. Because this was originally for Rui's birthday and kind of based on Rui 5. Like, it came up, like, I did this before Rui 5 came out, so it was supposed to be Rui 5. Now that... I just dropped my pen. Now that Rui 5 is actually out, I don't know what story I would do with this. I should think about it. What is that layer? Oh, it's okay. It would be cool to make untrained cards though. Oh, a second, why is that not? Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I'm having brain bug. Wait, where is my... Did I have a perspective rotor in the first place, or did I just draw random cubes? I think I drew random cubes. Oh, no, okay. My perspective rotor is here. Did I make 2-point perspective or 3 points? Okay, my 2-point. I should be adding a third point for perspective because it's gonna look weird otherwise. Hold on, let me just add another perspective point, vanishing point, which is gonna be probably here. Okay, now we have 3-point perspective. Woo! Wouldn't untrained be too tiring? Actually, because I don't probably like most likely wouldn't have to draw full bodies. It's gonna be much quicker to do. I feel like also I wouldn't have to character design because I can just use whatever outfit they are wearing in their daily lives, so that would save me like about 10 hours. Composition wise, I probably don't have to worry about making it too dynamic, so I feel like overall it would be an easier illustration, though I would have to think about the story, which would end up taking a lot of time. So overall, I don't think it's too much work in itself. It will just require time for me to know what to draw. Sorry if I keep worrying about you overworking, even if you don't know each other much. Don't worry, it's sweet that you worry. I admit I do have overworking tendencies, so it's probably best to call me out sometimes. It's probably best to call me out, but don't worry. I also have my mom who tells me when to take a break. When I was in high school, like, I had like about 30 minutes of free time every day because school was kind of insane with the amount of work they gave us. So my mom forced me to stop working. So don't worry, if I really go too far, I think my mom my mom would tell me, Mopi, you need to stop. I'm gonna name this like, and then I can fill the other half here and name it Sky. Oh, let me catch up on the chat real quick. I made an EU called Beauty and the Squirrel. I don't know how to pronounce this word. The squirrel. As a joke, as a parody of Beauty and the Beast, because Misaki loves squirrels. I'm never actually gonna make this AU because it's too stupid. I think it's cute. I think it's very cute. I can't help with the story. That actually would help me a lot. Thank you! But I was playing a horror game and I flew what is Garuta? Oh, Garuta. A card game? Hold on, what was the sentence again? Okay. Horror games do make me jump too. Brain not braining as it should brain. That's the definition of my life. Maybe Tsukasa getting hooked on a game or getting stuck on a certain level. I think it should follow Wonder Show's main story, so I was thinking like I don't know, they get an opportunity to work somewhere, like Wonder Show gets an opportunity to work somewhere and they all realize they suck, so they just keep taking tangents. I don't know. I feel like it should follow Wonder Show's main story though, because it's, you know, 4 units, so it should be a unit event. And since I'm drawing as close to possible to the SEKAI art style, I feel like I should probably be trying to make a story that's as close to the SEKAI stories as well. I was playing Channel 4 Midnight. I don't think I know the game. I don't know, I was going with the game team. I think it's very cute though. I wish we had close game offline too. I'm having math word flashback by seeing straight lines. This is so true. Maybe him at an arcade with Wonderland Showtime. That is so cute actually. For a mixed event, that would be so cute. What if the story is about Rui playing SEKAI while being in SEKAI? We actually kind of had that in, I think it's Colorful Live 5th, where Nene was playing SEKAI. That was kind of cute. Sounds like Alice in Wonderland. True. Did I play Super Bear Adventure? I don't. It looks really cute though. What if the story was Rui distancing himself from Wonder Show without realizing it, but the others notice, so they end up trying their best to spend more time with him? That's so cute! And then they play video games together. That's so cute. That's adorable. And he'd be distancing himself because he would be losing himself in his work of robot and being a director. It's kind of funny because I'm pretty sure this is the same speculation I had for Rui 5 story. I love Wonder Show. So Wonder Show keeps asking him if they want to spend more time together, like going out on the street, like going to a cafe. That's so cute. Or having lunch together. That is so cute. Until they talk about it and Rui apologizes and promises to spend more time with them. I love Wonder Show. I really love Wonder Show. I don't know, I thought of a story in this, but I think you did really good. It's really cute. Oh, hold on, I could use the same gradients. No, that's kinda ugly. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put my sketch folder over my rough sketch folder over my sketch folder. I have another idea. What if someone got in his house and stole everything? No! Oh no! What if someone got in his house and stole everything he has to make robots, so Wondershell helps him to feel better and gets lots of stuff back to make more and more robots? That's so cute. That's actually adorable. I love them. They're adorable. Okay, I feel like that works as a sky color. Also kind of emphasizes to... I would say that works as a sky color, but then all the other cards are blue, so I probably should stick to blue, to be honest. Poor Rui getting robbed. Hold on. How did I even make this guy? I think like I didn't use gradients. I just... And then I can add more color to it with my newly discovered airbrush. So here I used kind of green, also pink. Here I used mostly pink, and in Rui's card I used purple, which makes sense. Okay, so I need to find a way to actually add yellow. Check. Actually I can use this. And then I don't know, that's kind of ugly, isn't it? Okay, that's cute. Let's say this is the sky color. Probably want to make this darker and less saturated. Okay, that's cute. Hold on, let me read the chat. What if my AS group is called Starlight XC? That's so cute. Actually, that's so cute. I don't know because the series is called Starlight by the Sea, but I don't know, maybe it won't fit there. I feel like this is really cute. To me, the vibes is like calm and cute. And to show his gratitude, he makes the most magnificent robot ever, and it would represent Mondash and their whole stories. That's so cute. I feel like if this was the story, I would have to add the robot somewhere in this card though. But it's really cute. Who would steal Rui's stuff though? Saki would. It's actually such a funny thing to think about. There are groups named Red Velvet that doesn't. There's group that doesn't always have that vibe of their names. Then you would steal Rui's stuff, true. the evil Fanny's woods. Maybe have you learned your super something yet? Is it super fragilistic something word? I forgot the word. Okay, I'm taking my second idea for a future post. Yes, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. You know, morning dove. It's also my childhood bird. I don't think I do. I don't think I know it. I just got an idea of learning how to drive. Driving scares me. Me too. Me too. He would make the car explode myself. I'm actually, jokes aside, I feel like he would be so safe if he was the one driving because he's able to actually multitask pretty well. He probably wouldn't fall asleep while driving. And he's so obsessed with safety, I don't think anyone would die. Guys, hear me out. Emma's amusement park, Phoenix Wonderland, is planning to build a new attraction, and they ask Emma for ideas. Oh my god, that's so cute! So Emma asks Wanda Show for ideas, and Rui tells Emma about how they can build something that resembles strongly of an orchid-like style. That's so cute. Actually, that would be really cute, I think. That would actually be really cute. Oops. Probably shouldn't be emphasizing that area so much, actually. Let's try here. And then here. Well, let's think about this logically. If the sun is here, then this is the area that should be. I'm in my mom's car, vroom vroom. Stay safe. Because I have this weird thing I saw in my room. What is it? We brought it from Tenma, by the way. I know I want something with Starlight in the group name though. I think it's really cute. You should keep it. You're right. Okay, and then the ground is probably gonna be reflecting the sky. So how does that work? Hold on. Okay, this. And then I wanted to okay, that's gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. But it's fine. Okay. And then here. Bro, I thought my mom was talking to me, but it turns out she's just singing in the shower. Okay, it's okay. If it's not perfect. Hold on. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to read the chat. Hold on. All of my wishes came true. Oh wait, is that the song or something? I got Temurui carpet. I have something to say about it, but I don't think I'm allowed to say it. Which sucks because I have a really funny thing with Temu. But I remember finding so many weird SEKAI merch, like Rui bathroom carpets or stuff. It was so funny. Temu is low-key funny. Okay, we have this. It's okay that it's not perfect. And then I probably want to add blue over it. Okay. Oh wait, I was reading the chat, right? It's a black sock. I see. Okay, jokes aside, people should stop saying my boy doesn't care about safety. He literally cares the most about safety. I know, like, it's literally in his first and second focus events. Like, joking is fine, but some people are dead serious about it, and I kind of want to ask if they have ever read a single story. I'm scared of driving because I forget stuff all the time and I'm horrible under pressure. I don't want to drive because I don't see the point in driving. Like, seriously. For people who live in some environments, I can understand having a car, but I live in a walkable city with public transportation, so I don't see a point in having, like, in knowing how to drive, because I'm never gonna have a car, because what is the point of having a car if I can just walk or use the bus or tramway or whatever means there is? It's just pollution for no reason. So I don't wanna drive ever. I admire people who can drive though, because it looks hard as hell. Hold on, it's so hard to control this. Okay. Oh, wrong brush, my bad. Yeah. Then this should be more saturated here. I wanna learn how to drive so bad. Good luck if you do. Good luck, you got this. Wait, the background is eating hard. Thank you! This is still the sketch phase, by the way, so I will be remaking this, but it often happens that for the background colors I just reuse my sketch layers, which is why I'm spending a bit of time on those gradients. I'm seeing yellow and purple, and am I Rika Sabieist? Absolutely. I think it's like this kind of gradient here from yellow to pink, purple, blue is really pretty. I like those colors. Anonyment and Anonymity on the side. They're so cute. I love my cuties. Oh, the background is so cool. Thank you. You know what? But mountains. Yes, it is. It is gonna be here. Hold on. There's gonna be mountains over there. Don't worry. But also, it's not blue enough, I feel like. So I'm gonna make a new correction layer hue. Gonna make it bluer. Okay, that's ugly as hell, but it's fine, because then if I erase in the middle, what about this? Okay, no, it's worse. Never mind. Hold on, let me try something else. New layer, let's go with color dodge. I think it should be more cyan rather than the blue like this. Let's try this. Oops. Okay, let's try it like this. And then erase in the middle. Nope. Okay, you know what? I'll fix the colors later. Or I can just... I don't know. What if I make this more blue? I don't know. I had this OC for over a year and I don't have a name for him, so I call him Idol Boy. This is so true. I also have like this this alchemist OC and this gardener OC that don't have names. You're not gonna sing in the shower is fake. I don't sing in the shower, but it does sound cool. This background is bothering me so much. It doesn't match the other cards. I think it's the yellow that looks off because there's no real yellow in the other. Oh, never mind. There's yellow here. But then it's with cyan. I don't know, there is something wrong with the colors. And it's kind of pissing me off. It's okay, I'm gonna finish reading the comments and then fix the colors. Also sorry for calling him Idol Boy. I know it's real. And that one sibling that sings in the shower. I don't have siblings, fortunately. I'm gonna finish spending my energy real quick and continue drawing because I feel like drawing again. I hope you have so much fun. Abracadabra, I'm a wizard that eats myself. Don't eat yourself. I have the concept of driving, but I hate driving. You got this. Good luck. When my parents can bring me to school, I go on the bus because the school is far away. Also change my username. Hello! Hi Esther! Yeah, the school being far away sucks. I also have a 1 hour journey to school. I go using public transportation though. Yumisaki Lesbianism. My UC is names together. Also, what the fuck is this strip name? That's so cute. Lesbians. We love lesbians. And everyone. I am a nickname Yumi Misaki Nuning Saki. They're so cute. What the funky funk is that? What? Yes, could you help me answer this stupid question? That question. What makes the difference between a wise man and a wise guy? I don't know. I don't know. Mikuchika Haruka Shizuka and mention with blue. Very true. Very true. I have an even more stupid question. I asked my friend about it, and apparently the wise man is seen as humble. Yeah, I feel like wise man is just rather objective description of someone, and then wise guy, using guy is kind of not rude but more familiar. Okay, do you want this question that's real? Do you mean relatable? Oh, I gotta go in 20 minutes. It's okay. Don't worry. Theoretically, there isn't much difference since man and guy are synonyms. I think wise man is used more formal, while wise guy is more informal. Yeah, that's what I think too. Isaki is blue. Blue is big. Wandahoy! Hello! Hi! Wandahoy! Why is it called a beauty sleep when you wake up looking like a troll? That's actually a pretty good question, I feel like. Hold on, let me make my folders. This is gonna be the lake folder. And then this is gonna be the sky folder. And I could try to play with it. Okay, let's redo not the lake first the sky, since the lake is gonna be reflecting the sky. I'm gonna make the sky first. So I feel like it should be more cyan. That's what I did earlier. So probably a gradient from blue to cyan. Like this. This should also be a little more blue. And then should have a darker blue. Like this. No, it's because I'm not using. Hello, this seems interesting. I just did art for my friend. Hello! Art is so cool. I love art. I'm gonna get something to eat, be right back. I hope you find something yummy. I feel your waist look like a beauty. My hair only locks in when I'm asleep. Lucky. I actually have curly hair, so it doesn't make a difference when I'm like, I don't brush my hair because literally it looks the same whether I brush it or not, so I look better when I wake up than when I'm prepared. Oh no, that sucks. I look the same when I wake up and when I'm prepared. Also, I don't really prepare. I couldn't care less about how I look, honestly. Okay, hold on, that looks cute. That looks cute, but then there's no more sign. I feel like I could make the sign expand more. And then add the pink. Oh, did I not save the... Okay. Okay, this is cute. Hold on, let me read the chat. School makes my hair so horrible. I often hear people, like, I feel like hear a lot of people say that some air makes their hair look not like what they want, but I honestly don't know what it means. Like, does air just change the way your hair looks? Like, genuine question, because I don't have that problem because my hair looks the same all the time. Like, does it actually make a difference? Okay, no, that's ugly. What about this? Nope. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be adding yellow to the sky like I had planned. I can add it with a layer mode like when I'm coloring the sun like I did for Nene, I think. Hold on. Hold on, YouTube is telling me there's a problem with the stream. I hope it's fine. Hopefully it is. I'm back, welcome back! I chopped my school uniform on, it's not funny. Oh no. I did my exam and now it's winter break and I'll still wake up like it's Monday. No. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I genuinely don't know. Hopefully doing something I love. That's so true. The world is changing so fast, I have no idea how it's gonna be looking like in 10 years. I'm starting to make an without VCV voice bank because I'm bored and I want to see if I can make me sound good in a USD. That's actually such a good idea. I hope you have so much fun with it, even though I know the process is kind of long and boring. I hope you still have fun doing this. I'm sorry, I kind of get triggered by mentions of blood and injuries and stuff, so I won't be reading the messages about it. I'm thinking of being a comic artist because it looks so much fun to share your stories as pictures. Me too. I hope we both get to become comic artists. Okay, I'm gonna remake the gradient. Hold on, did it look better before? No, it didn't. I feel like this is cute with the the reflection. The reflection on the lake is cute. So let's try this. Okay, and then I can add what's missing here. I'm actually not a big fan of the airbrush for this, so I'm just gonna use my usual tool. Okay, then I can blend here. Hold on. Okay, now it's all good. Sorry, Mopi. It's okay, don't worry. I just won't be reading it. The background kind of looks like his shoe. True, very true. Actually, that's cute. Wait, what if I... Okay, random idea. What if I added random stars like this? Wouldn't that be cute? What if I made his shoes glittery? Do I have a glitter brush? I'm pretty sure I do. Hold on. Here's my snow. No. Do I have a glitter brush? Yes, I do. Wouldn't that look really cute if it was all glittery and stuff? I think it would. I can do it this. The previous one. Oh, true. Probably because I used the same ingredients. Like I had a preset gradient that I used as a base. Actually, the gradients could be glittery. Like this could be a glittery material. I was thinking more of it like a hollow material, but I feel like glitter would be cool too. Except here I don't want to be emphasizing this, so I probably won't be making this all sparkly. Yeah, apparently there was... Apparently my YouTube told me there was like a problem with my streaming software, so that's probably why maybe some of you couldn't hear me. In which case, I am sorry. I'm planning on Starlight by the Sea being 2 seasons because I wanted to explore Misaki as a character more, because season 1 is mainly about Ayumi getting through... Clubhead? Oh, actually, wait. You've been using that word, I don't actually know what clubhead is. Like means. Clubhead meaning... Oh, okay, I see. And learning to love herself more. I see. I think it's really cute that you give them both equal attention. Guys, the cookie that I ate in real life is expired. Make sure to check your cookies before they expire. That was really cute though. That was really cute. Can I make it? What if I make this overlay? No, okay. If I make this a screen layer? Screen, where is you? Here. Okay, no, that's not pretty. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this for now, and I'll probably be adding some yellow with the sun, which I'm going to do right now. I should probably be drawing the mountains first. Let's draw the mountains. The mountains I'm gonna collapse to the sky because they won't be like it's so like because of the perspective the mountains are so far away they basically end with the horizon line. So I'm gonna clip them to the mountains, and for a color I can choose this and make it darker, and then I'll correct it later. So I feel like the mountains are pretty straightforward. Just gonna be something like this. Just following what I did for the sketch because I feel like my rough sketch was good enough for the shapes of the mountains. Okay, here we have a mountain and then it goes back up here with some bumps like this. Okay. I can add what happens if I do this? Okay, not good. Okay, we have mountains. So like I should probably be editing the shape a little bit here so it's less abrupt. The place where the mountains disappear. Okay, I feel like this is cute. Let me read the chat. I guess I'm gonna be an expired baguette. Oh no. No. I got just glittery shoes. I think it's a really cute idea. He was saying thank you. It's okay though, I just ate a little piece just to taste. Oh, that's fine then. I think that cookie made me depressed. Oh no. Best part of this voice bank is I'm recording it on a crappy headset mic instead of like a Blue Yeti, so I hope and pray. So hope and pray for me, y'all. I will hope and pray for you. Actually, I feel like you could get some like an actually interesting voice bank from this. I don't know which way I have to go. We'll come back. Bye bye, baguettes! Misaki will be focused on in season 1 due to her being outside more. I see. Oh, true. But I see. I just wanted to focus on Ayumi more since hers is more deep. I see. Mopi, what do you think of Daitaku Helios from Umazume? Let me see. Daitaku Helios. Wait, her hair is beautiful. Wait, what? I love her color palette. Wait, what? This is so cute. I love her hair. It's so cute. I actually love her color palette so much. She's so pretty. So cute. She's weird girl. Perfect. As she should. I'm trying not to spoil too much of my stories because I wanna one day put them out. I'm doing clear about spoilers and facts, I would say in general. Don't worry. Thank you for sharing, by the way. I think it's really cool. Your support is appreciated. Of course. think voice banks and stuff are really cool. Also, I find it fun to work with Vocaloid, so I think Utao is gonna be just as fun. Well, I say Vocaloid, I actually don't own Vocaloid, I own Pia Pro Studio. Be right back, got a lyric, sorry. No worries, no worries. Daitaka Helios is also known as Gen Z Horse. That's so cute. That is so cute. Hold on, I feel like this is a drawing that works so far. Okay, we have mountains, which I don't think I'm gonna touch that much. Probably can add a bit of gradients. Like this. And that's gonna be about it. And then I can add the sun. I technically did spell middle story, but I only said the first part of it. Also, I'm not planning on drawing it for a while because I want to focus on Starlight by the Sea, my bad. Don't worry. Also, I don't think, like, sometimes spoilers do take away from the story, but sometimes I don't think it's that much of a problem. Okay, I'm gonna have to be rather precise with the strokes. So I'm gonna turn on stabilizer, taper to the max. Let's go. Okay, how does that look? Okay, that works. I'm just gonna rotate it because I'm lazy. And then I can select this again, rotate it by 45 degrees, make it smaller. And here we go, we have a sun. Ooh. Oops, I'm gonna duplicate it. Actually, this is the rough sketch, I don't need to work on it anymore. I probably should be focusing on the colors more than the rendering. So I'm just thinking composition-wise. Tsukasa's face is kind of yellow. The other main attention point here, I think I'm gonna try to make yellow too. And then this is obviously will be yellow. So I feel like it would be great to have some yellow fanny here. So you know the three main interest points are gonna be like kind of chromatically linked. So I'm gonna do this. And because of this, hold on, let me make this a fruit layer. This should be an add glow layer, which will be overlaid with this. And then I can make color touch layer and have some yellow. Okay, no, that looks terrible. What about glow touch? Okay, that looks cool. And I'm not trying to end the word. What if I make it more orange? No. Okay, maybe I should stick to overlay layer. Okay, I need to find a way to make this more orange. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. What about soft light? No, hard light usually works as expected. It does work. I'm just trying to get the colors right because I don't think colors usually are a problem for me, but when I get caught up, like when I'm too used to seeing the same drawing over and over again, I don't see the problems with the colors anymore, which is why I'm trying to have them right since the beginning. So I'm gonna be transforming this. Okay, no, this looks horrendous. Probably should be making the layers more yellow directly in the lake in the skies. Hold on. This is supposed to be outside here. I can copy this, paste it here. And then... why does it do that? Oh, because it's the wrong. Hold on, let me read the chat. The versus autocorrect. This is so true, me too. You'll get free math spoilers because I can't keep anything to myself. This, me too. Me too, don't worry. I get so excited about my stories, I just casually drop the most important parts of my stories. Trying my best to only say the things that are gonna get said very early on. I think you're doing a good job. He's yellow because he's a star. Yes, this is the idea. This is the idea, but it is hard to draw. Okay, glue dodge doesn't work, color dodge doesn't work. Soft light doesn't work, overlay doesn't work. I guess I have to use hard lights. I'm usually not a big fan of hard light layers, but well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, and then here again. Like the main problem is that it's too saturated. Also, I'm confused why this does that. Hold on a second. I'm gonna make this one white. Erase the bottom part. Actually, no, I'm gonna make this top part white. I have one friend that knows what's gonna happen. She gets every spider possible and she's so excited for me to make the comic. I feel that I also have one of my friends who pretty much knows all the plot twists of my comics, because they actually help me figure out the story as well, so I might just as well tell them everything. Okay, this is cute, I think. I can leave it like this. And then I'm gonna do the same with the lake. Probably reduce the opacity. Hold on, how does that look? This is cute. This is actually really cute. I'll try something. If I do this, I feel like what's missing in my colors right now is some pink here. So I'm gonna try to make that real quick. I wrecked my screen as usual. And then I can erase here. I cannot live without music. I have to listen to at least 20 minutes a day. I actually listen to music the whole day because I have trouble working on creative stuff if I don't have music. So I feel that I really do. Because I feel like, at least for me, music is a huge part of my creative process because it helps me get into the story of whatever I'm making. Like, usually if I wasn't streaming, I would be listening to cyberpunk music or video games music, like Super Mario STs or stuff. Since I'm streaming, I don't do that, but usually I would. Okay, this is cute. I can probably make it bigger. Is this better than before? Yep, it is. So I'm gonna edit the sky as well. Okay, is this better than before? Not really, actually. I feel like this is lacking some pink. I became friends with her a little bit before I started working on Starlight by the Sea. That's so cute. Also, random fun fact is I've been wanting to make a character with like sunset hair for many years, so it has been an idea for a very long time. That's so cute. Also, reusing your old OC ideas in a story is such a fulfilling feeling, I feel like. Hold on a second, this should be more blurred. This looks weird. I wonder why this looks so weird. Okay, I think it's fine now. Technically, Ayumi is my oldest OC. That's so cute. My oldest OC is... Hold on. Okay, this is an old artwork, but this is my oldest OC, which I have since I think... Maybe since I'm like 10 years old, maybe? Yeah, this is my oldest OC. Wonder when I made this artwork, I don't remember. Probably like 4 years ago? 5 years? I don't remember. Music is so important for my creative process. I know, me too. I have a couple of songs I dedicate to certain OCs. So true. Me too. Wonderful! Guys, I don't know for y'all, but there is something I love about drawing clothing folds. Honestly, I would say it depends. Sometimes I find the process enjoyable. Sometimes I struggle so much I don't enjoy it anymore. But if it's like a random... Oh, I just realized I haven't been recording this process. I'll just be using the stream footage, I suppose. If it's just... Why does this not work? If it's just like... something like this, that's easy to visualize, I feel like I enjoy it too. But if it's something complicated with like... I don't know, I don't like it. I'm an easy person. If I can do it, I like it. If I can't do it, I don't like it. Like, you know, that stuff. That's easy enough to do, even though I did it horribly here. That's easy enough, I like it. When it's like... say the folds here, I'm not gonna be enjoying this. Like this part here, I'm not gonna be enjoying. I'll get like one character that has an actual design and that it isn't even the final version because I updated it. That's my curse. I keep updating my character designs. I should stop doing this. I should really stop, but I don't. Hold on, let me make this white. Okay, you know what? I gave up. I'm just... I honestly even like I think I'm gonna be reusing everything I'm doing right now in the final drawing because I think it's good enough, and also because I'm so disturbed by the fact that it's like I keep editing it to fit what I want to do. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna be reusing this in the final drawing, and then I can edit this like this. And woo! Hi, hello! I would love to pay for you to draw Anne dunking a basketball all over Airi. How the hell does one draw basketball? basketball. Google, please help me. Okay. I'm drawing ID from memory, don't mind me. Hold on, never mind, I don't wanna draw ID from memory. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know in what word I thought I could draw ID quickly. Okay, pretend this is a hand with an arm. Pretend this is another hand with another arm. Boom, we have Momoyairi suffering. I don't know why I'm doing this. Remind me, why did I start this? Hold on, how does Anne look like? Did I see Anne? Okay, pretend she has hair. I don't know how to draw. I do not know how to draw. And then she's just dunking a basketball. Okay, this is my art. I hope you guys enjoy it. I suddenly got lazy, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if I barely talk. I'm looking at references. No worries, don't worry. I have so many story ideas and characters ideas I will never run out of things to yap about. I sometimes run out of stuff to think about when I work too much. My imagination is just gone. To think I didn't think I was a yapper for a while. Bro, and I found another river's name. Oh no, I'm scared. I still have an unfinished fanfic of Amugasa. Good luck if you're planning to finish it. Good luck. What am I doing to myself? Guys, is this life about to end? No. For 5 years ago. Thank you! Thank you. Mopi has speed paints on her page. I do. Like most of them, like most of my speed paints are actually more on my Instagram rather than YouTube because I don't really like editing videos. Even if it's just speeding up the recording process and then slapping music on it. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of video editing. Although you're actually doing it, I don't think that counts as actually doing it. I try my best. Then there's a news report where a baguette dropped into a cappuccino and got... Oh no! How to send commission money? I don't have anything funny to answer, unfortunately, so I will just say, this... I should be paying you for accepting something so terrible. Looks like a cute puppy, to be honest. True. Stop hiding abuse. So true. That is an adorable ID freehand. Thank you. Wait, I forgot her eyebrows. Bye, Baguette. Bye bye. I need to draw my Yuri comic and my Yaoi comic and any other stories I need to make. You should. I like want to write mini stories of extra OCs that I won't make comics of, but I'm scared of the AO Freakers. What is the AO Freakers? I've published a fic and nothing happened to me. That was recent though. Like, what is the curse? Be scared. I'm scared and I haven't even published anything yet. Okay, that's the sun. Next that I need to add are the fannies and the platforms. Okay, the platforms should be easy enough. The fannies are gonna be painful. Oh, I have my free model. That should be okay, actually. Let's start with the platforms. So we have one platform here. So let's make a folder named platform. Ah, jeez, my back hurts. So platform number 1 here. Why is it doing this? Is it because I added the new... Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, platform number 1. I feel like this looks weird, but it's okay. I can correct it later. AO3 is something bad tragic happening to you when you publish a story on AO3. Is it because of the crazy author's notes some people publish? does look weird. They look weird, but I don't really care. Just feel like this could be more longer like this, then here like this, and finally this. What do you think? I think that looks okay. Next platform is here. Hold on a second. I think I'm gonna draw this one manually because it's so close to the horizon line that my rectangles aren't being drawn properly. So this should go like this. Okay, you know what, this is good enough. It's a phenomenon where it is said, if you make a work to AO3, something bad happens, I see. Once I spent 2-3 hours on Wattpad reading Tsukasa fanfics. I used to go on Wattpad when I was like 12, I think. And then I never touched it again. So I don't know how the platform has evolved. Okay, and last platform. I heard one. Oh, I see. If you got the Akitoya tag, I made slow mornings with the one I love. That sounds like such a cute title. It's like Akitoya slow morning with Pokemon because I got inspired. That's so cute. That is so cute. Unfortunately, I don't read many fanfics nowadays because I don't have much time. Because I study most of the time, and when I don't, I'm drawing. Okay, we have platforms. This one here I just drew is supposed to be dissolving. So I don't know how I'm gonna be drawing that, but I can still try to convey it in the sketch. So maybe I can... wait, hold on, I have the brushes I downloaded when doing this card. Can I use the... oh, okay, this is cool. Okay, I think this works. I'm probably gonna have it dissolve a lot more, but it's good enough. Okay, something like this. Also, Manu's name is supposed to be pronounced like Manon's name is the French way. Me and my friend picked the name and the pronunciation. Yes, like Manon from Cat's Eye's name. I don't know. I hear like I know the group, but that's it. Also, you were saying it right. I was just saying what the inspo name pronunciation came from. I see. So should I keep saying Manu, or should I say it the French way? Okay, so that's it for the platforms, and I'm gonna draw the fannies the French way. Okie dokie. Then Manu it is. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fannies. Wait, did I draw every platform? I think I did. Okay, now for the fannies, I can use what I made in Blender earlier in the stream. So first I'm just gonna try to decide what way they're facing. This one, hold on, let me make a new folder named Fanny. So this Fanny right here. I am breezing through these voice bank recordings. I might be able to auto it tomorrow to finish it. Oh my god, that's so cool. Good luck, you got this. Like this one, I want it to face like this. Or yeah, no, I think this is okay. And then they should have tiny wings, tiny cute devil wings. Hold on, I don't actually know how to draw those. Give me a second. Devil wings. Okay, see. So it's more like this. And then it's... This is so cute. This is so cute. This comes back here and then... Wait, hold on a second. I feel like it should bend more. I feel like it should be... Okay, this helps. Hold on, let me redraw this. Hold on a second. This is more complicated than I thought it would be. Give me a second. All the references I'm finding for devil wings are front facing. I need a back angle. Okay, I found it. So this should go like this. And then here, I suppose it does the same stuff. This is so stupid. I love it. This is so stupid. Coffee or tea? I don't drink either coffee or tea. I've never tried coffee, and I'm not planning on trying it because I don't know, it just never appealed to me, and also it's not that good for your health, so I don't really want to try it. And tea, I tried tea once when I was in school because we made tea from the trees at our school. We made tea from the trees and it was disgusting. So yeah, no, I never really wanted to try tea again. Just gonna screenshot this and photobash it. I do like iced tea if that counts, but that's really the only thing I'm okay with, and it has to be a specific brand and a specific flavor. Okay, I can redraw this. I have a Dengue Grandpa with the idea. Oh, that's cool. I still haven't gotten into Danganronpa. I don't know, it looks a bit too violent for me, so I'm probably not gonna get into it. Hold on, I'm just gonna trace my own 3D model. Honestly, I feel like I should be modeling the wings for this, except I'm not sure how to do it right now because I'm kind of brain dead, so I will not be modeling wings, and I'm just gonna struggle. I feel like I can make the feet go more like this. In fact, for the fic I wrote, I researched how to make instant coffee. I have to research so much stuff when I'm writing stories, even when I'm drawing, to be honest. And I love learning stuff, so I'm happy to create. Okay, that's one fanny. And then I need to add the wings. I really wonder if I can find a better reference because I am struggling. Or I can download a 3D model from Clip Studio Assets. I'm just gonna try to find one because that would make my life 100 times easier. And also because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm tired and I want to go back to Blender to learn how to do stuff on Blender, so I'm just trying to get this done as soon as possible. Let's try devil. Okay, wings. 3D object. Sorry, I'm just looking for a 3D model. Okay, this is cute. Okay, I found one. I sometimes have coffee, but it has to have a lot of sugar, and I don't know about tea. I don't really fancy it. I feel that. I've never actually tried coffee because I don't like bitter stuff, and I feel like if I need to add more sugar than coffee to enjoy my coffee, it's probably just not worth drinking in the first place. The only coffee I'm willing to try... Oh no. The only coffee I'm willing to try is hazelnut tea. Because I love nuts. I hate nuts. And I especially like hazelnuts flavor, and I think that's good. That's very good. I feel like alongside beans, nuts is the one thing I refuse to eat because I hate it so much. Actually, I cannot eat nuts. So I'm glad you like nuts, because I can just give you all my nuts. So you can get them for me, because I don't want to be eating them. I really don't like nuts. Like, it should be more like this and smaller. Okay, this should be good. Also, I had tea once before I was sick, and it constantly reminds me of it. And also, I love iced tea. I see. Yeah, bad memories just don't help to like something. I wanna try peppermint coffee. What is peppermint? Wait, what? Peppermint. No, I don't mean the movie. Peppermint food? What is peppermint? I've never heard of this thing. Wait, even in French, I don't know what this is. I have no idea how it tastes like. Mac and cheese munch munch or no? No, I don't like melted cheese. Average writers search history be like, how long does a body take to decompose? And did the word yippee exist in 1958? This is so real. I had to search how an oxygen tank worked once for a thing. I feel that isn't for oxygen therapy. This is so true. My mic isn't picking up on my breath, so no breathing notes. Oh well, oh no. Do you have maybe noise cancellation on your mic? If so, maybe try to turn it off. I don't know. You'll be squirrels with y'all's love of nuts. I fear I am not a squirrel. I love nuts but hate milk. I love milk but hate nuts. Like, I love any milk products but I hate milk. I feel that it's the same for me and chocolates. I don't like chocolate itself, but chocolate flavored stuff is good. I like chocolate cake. I like hot chocolates. Okay, I don't like chocolate ice cream, admittedly. I like chocolate cookies, but literally just chocolate itself I don't like. Hold on, this is so dark I don't see anything. Hold on a second. Oops. Oh, those wings are so dark I can't see anything. I think I'm gonna do this and then color correction, contrast, brightness. Okay, now I can see what's going on. Some context on the oxygen tank. A bit of background, but AG often suffers from oxygen deficiency after dives. Yeah, I do remember that. So there's always one ready for him backstage. Oh, I see. That's why you had to research how it works. My friends and my dreams are so funny. Wait, I love strawberries, but you... I love strawberries, but I don't like strawberry chocolates at all. As in chocolate with strawberry filling inside. That doesn't sound yummy. Also not a big fan of strawberry, to be honest. Like, I like them, but it's by far not my favorite fruit. I actually have a funny reason for not liking strawberries that much. So I have this friend, also my mom too. Both of them love strawberry chewing gum, and it smells... I'm not saying it smells bad because it's strawberry flavored, but then after they munch on those strawberry gums, like, it smells so intensely that it kind of makes me nauseous. So every time I eat or see strawberries, I'm reminded of the smell of the strawberry gums, and I get disgusted. Okay, this is Fanny number 1. And I should be deciding on his head, but I don't know what to do with it. I guess I'm just gonna give him the basic gesture hats. And then this goes like this, but because of the dynamism, it should be more like this. I feel like I should be making him look less friendly, so I'm gonna make it pointy here so it looks more threatening. And then here. Okay, well, I was drawing on the... Bruh. I was drawing on the layer. You know what? You know what, I'm just gonna merge the layer. Because I don't wanna rethrow this. Just gonna delete all this. Okay, we have 1 Fanny out of 5. Woohoo! And I haven't even cleared him. I think I'll probably be able to figure it out later. But just in case... probably don't want to make him yellow. So I'll make him... purple. So that we can see the Fanny over the blue background, but also it doesn't attract attention too much. So like this. My friends in my dreams are so funny, and then I realize it's my humor they're using. It's good you think you're funny at least. My current actual designed OC is in a band and nothing further. Yeah, we don't plan this. Thanks. Me neither. My actually developed OCs are old, at least 5 years old. Otherwise, they're just like, oh, this is a gardener. Backstory? Give me another couple of years to figure it out. I love strawberry milk. Strawberry milk sounds yummy, but I don't know. It sounds yummy. Okay, I'm gonna stop at this. It sounds yummy. I've never tried it though. Amy's first design is just a blender version of her current design, and that happens to me a lot too. I hate when stuff smells bad, weird, and then it tastes good. Yeah, honestly, if it smells bad, I'm probably get too weirded out to actually eat it. What is an agani? Hi, Barry. Oh, did you mean again? I can't have pina colada flavored anything because I got sick after I had something flavored that. Isn't pina colada like alcohol? Let me Google it. Pina colada. Yeah, it's a cocktail. I didn't even know that could be a flavor for anything. Oh my god, is that a seal? I wanna 3D model a seal. Pennies as summons, yes, they are evil summons for attacking Tsukasa. Wait, I should be making him hold something, I feel like. Hold on. Is it gonna hold the sword? Or should it be... I feel like a hammer, because you know Emu uses a hammer as a weapon in Close Game Offline and also in the second gaming video. I feel like I should be having a hammer for Fanny as well. How do hammers even look? Or wait, it can be like Kirby, like that one Kirby superpower. Like I think it's called Mirror. It kind of. I I can have a Kirby reference. Oh my god, wait. Kirby Mirror. I think it's called Mirror Power. Oh my god, it's literally Kirby. Wait, that's so cute. I'm gonna make this. I love Kirby. Look, this is funny. This is funny. I'm so happy about this. Oh my god, I can have a Kirby in my illustration. This is so cute. I love Kirby. Okay, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make a Kirby reference. I don't care about anything anymore. I just want a Kirby reference. Because I love Kirby. I'm a huge Kirby fan. I have a Kirby keychain on my bag. I love Kirby. Okay, this is gonna have something like this, and then his hat is gonna have the same stuff as Kirby does. This is so stupid. I love making stupid stuff. Okay, we have one Fanny and the other is I don't want to be drawing right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hold on, how does his power look? Kinda funny because in the games I played, it didn't really look like a mirror. Hold on. What was the name of that game I played? I think it's Kirby. I don't remember the name of the game. Kirby. I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, it was Triple Deluxe, okay. Triple Deluxe. And in this game, the mirror power looked a bit different, I think. Did it not? Wait, I'm sorry guys for mumbling to myself. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm just gonna be using this as a reference and okay. I think special funnies per character would be so interesting to have. Like Bang Boos from Zenless Zone Zero. Don't we have this in the birthday cards? Oh no, did you guys hear that? My headphones have low battery, hold on. If my headphones die, I will end the stream, so I will say bye-bye right now. I'm gonna say bye-bye right now if my headphones die. Which I'm sorry about, and if this happens, I'll try to speed this up. As my paper... Wait. As my paper just got wet on accident, what do I do? I don't... I don't know. Do you have, like, a hair dryer? Kirby reference is Nintendo. I don't care. I don't care. Kirby Fanny insane collab we didn't know we needed. I know, me too. I saw the Nutcracker when I was in preschool. Me too. Okay, let's try to speedrun this. I feel like, honestly, this Fanny is good enough from the rough sketch. Hold on. Okay, it's that thing. I'm gonna paste it here. I'll make it yellow. Oh my god, this is terrible. Hold on a second, I'm gonna make this brighter. Contrast to the max, okay. And then this. I'm so confused, hold on a second. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's second fanny. I feel sorry for making fanny chops, but it is what it is. You know what? I feel like this is the kind of stuff I can do later. The fannies here I can honestly pretty much copy paste. Like not copy paste, but I can just edit a few things and have them be the same. So let's say this. I copy and paste. I can make this here. And then, ew, my belly hurts. Can my belly stop hurting, please? Okay, I'm gonna change the color and make this pink. What if I had each fanny represent a one-dash member? Like this is Rui, this is Tsukasa, this is gonna be Emo, then I can add a green one for Nene. I don't know. Color. My preschool will blast the Barney cleanup song. I don't know the Barney cleanup song. And I didn't really want to do, I didn't really do anything because I had 0 friends and I didn't want to play. I'm sorry, I have no idea what the Barney cleanup song is. What did I miss? When were you gone? I don't know what you missed, Barry. This can be like this. And then the wings would be more like this. And since I have the 3D model, I can always photobash the fannies at a later stage, which is why I'm not too concerned about making it look pretty right now. I'm more concerned about my earphones. Not my earphones, my headphones. Because I don't want to die during the stream, that would suck. So I'm gonna try to speed up a little bit. Okay, this is one fanny. I have this gesture also named Florence, a French name. Yes, it is French. Guess we are trusting the process with this one. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about this. I'm just so lazy right now. I have ideas for a card with a pretty gesture mask on her. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. I feel like for Emus, you can make hers a bit sparkly because she's very, very kira. So true. This is so true, actually. Hold on, I'm gonna make sparkles here. It's a song that goes clean everybody everywhere. I see. I feel like the most random songs are specifically made for preschoolers and elementary schoolers. I remember this one song from my German class, which has become a meme today because it's so random. Wonderful! ようこそキラキラドキドキぷよぷよワクワクわっしょい These headphones, please be nice. They are very nice. But I still don't want to die in the stream because I have learned that this is taking me much more time than it should. Florence has curly white hair that she straightens sometimes and usually pats up. That's so cute. I guess English is my favorite subject. No, it's not this one. I actually never had this one. But it's a funny song. Now, the one I'm talking about, I don't even know if it has a title, but we all call it Hallo Susie, guten Morgen. Hallo Susie, guten Morgen, komm, wir spielen, komm. This is so stupid. And the whole song goes like this. La 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 la, komm, wir spielen, komm. This is so stupid. Okay. Then if any is gonna be here, then I can add, I don't know, maybe Bakunoreki if any, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna make a new screenshot for this one because I don't wanna be using. Hold on, let me go and Blender. This should look like this. Hi! Another Fanny. He looks like an egg. I'm crying. John's original idea was a video game character idea. Oh. Found it. Hallo Susi, guten Morgen, komm wir spielen, komm. This is so stupid. I started autoing. Oh my god, good luck. So tomorrow we pray. I pray very hard. You got this, trust. Okay, then this I'm gonna make green. Like probably more cyan green than green. Okay, that looks like an color. And then I can add the hats. Honestly, when I actually make the serious fannies, I might make the hats on the 3D model so I don't have to redraw it all over again. I hope I can do that at least. Hopefully my skills would have gotten good enough at it by then. Okay. And then the arms here. Probably can raise it. over it like this. And woo, we have fannies. This is so chopped. This is so chopped. I'm not gonna beat myself up over being lazy. I did something that's gonna help me anyway, so... Okay, I have fannies now. And there's supposed to be a last one. I don't know if I'm gonna... Probably gonna keep it, actually. What if this one wasn't... What if this one wasn't yellow? I made it red so it attracts attention anyway. Hold on, let me try something. How does it look if I make it red? Doesn't look awful, I don't think it looks awful. Hold on a second, let me try something. If I make this... Okay, this is too red, but if I make this... I feel like it's better in yellow. Then the last fanny... I'm gonna copy Nina's fanny. Put this one here, and maybe I can just make it one little color actually. Hold on. Okay, I'm not a fan of the colors actually. I feel like the idea was okay, but the actual result is kind of messy, so I probably won't be using one initial colors. I don't know. This is something I will see next time. Her natural hair is technically black, and she dyed it because she wanted like a freshly starts. Also, her hair is technically turning white because of her genetics of her biological dad. I see. That's cute. She's never met her biological dad, and once her mom asked me if she'd want to meet him. Never mind, okay, I understand what you mean. She's never met her biological dad, and once my mom asked me if she'd want to meet him, and I said she wouldn't go looking for him unless she wanted something from him. That makes sense. Her biological dad has white hair, by the way. What if you give Minus like a little reference on her pigtails? Actually, that's true. I can, instead of making each fanny a Wandasho color, I can give them attributes that make them look like Wandasho. That's true. Emma's fanny should be over Tsukasa. And also smaller, probably. So, actually, that's a good idea. I'm gonna write this down for myself. Instead of Wandasho colors, Wandasho attributes for fanny. Idea by writing this down for myself. you for the idea. Like, make the ends light pink. True, very true. That would be cute. Make a mini one for Robonene. Oh my god, you're so right, actually. Actually, since there's supposed to be... I forgot about it, but there's supposed to be a Fanny on this platform. It's probably gonna be an Nenerobo Fanny that's destroying the platform. That's so cute. Thank you for the ideas. Random fact: Rose has heterochromia. You know what's funny? My persona also has like curly white hair, which she straightens, and heterochromia. Hold on. Look, it's the same. I love my baby. I'm sorry, I suddenly got so sleepy. I forgot what I was doing. For Emma, for example, you can make her hold the little pen that she used to draw the mystery block. So, oh my god, so true. Actually, I could also replace the these round parts of the staff thingy with a mystery block. That would be cute. I could give Nene her heart-shaped glasses too. True, very true. That would be cute. And for Rui, you can give him his glasses and a little blue streak. True, I can do that. I can do that. That's cute. I like this idea. I want to hold Fua in my arms. This is not Fua. This is Mopi. This is me. But I also want to hold Fua. Hold on. Where is Fua? Ignore how the name in the file name is Mopi because she used to be the same as Mopi, but now she's a different OC. Hi Fua! I love my OCs. HG reference, so true. Give Nene Fanny the goggles. I will. It's such a cute idea. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop here. So I'm gonna draw. Oh no, my headphones just gave me the low battery warning again. So I'm gonna quickly draw my cats and then end the stream. Also, no muting because I'm gonna make this very quick. This is this is so stupid. I feel so sorry for my baby cats. Oh, I hear my mom just came home. I'm gonna help her with the groceries. Okay, this is one cat and this is the other cats. Okay, thank you for watching, everyone. I'm sorry for ending this so abruptly. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.